It's a real head-scratcher how some folks think they can steal from Walmart and escape unnoticed. With cameras everywhere and a watchful security team, it's a bold move that often backfires. Here are 5 times when Walmart customers thought they could outsmart cops. Number 5. Man gets caught skip scanning in self-checkout. A routine day at Walmart takes a dark turn when asset protection agents suspect a man at self-checkout of skip scanning. They escort him to the Walmart Asset Protection Operations Center for further investigation. The man, just doing his regular shopping, suddenly finds himself in a troubling situation.
No, I don't want it back.
But I paid for it.
Just relax. Relax. Sit down. I'm gonna reuse my right.
The officers, accustomed to dealing with such incidents, calmly begin their investigation.
This is how it goes, all right?
I know, I got a right to remain silent. I know.
All right, so here we go. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to.
Contrasting with the man's growing unease.
Understanding your rights as I explained them to you, are you will to answer my question without an attorney present?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What happened?
You see it.
Despite his confidence in his innocence,
And everything, scared up all this sort of stuff.
Again.
I come in this store 1,000 times. I ain't
Again,
trying to steal
listen, Mr. Wright. I'm not saying that you did it.
he struggles to understand how a routine shopping trip ended up as a police inquiry.
I'm just going based on the camera, all right?
And you see it.
Because I work for them and because I have to do my job,
Yeah.
all right? I'm gonna write an NTA. NTA is notice to appear in court.
The officers take a moment to explain the upcoming process to the man.
You're gonna appear in court and you're gonna explain to the judge what happened.
No
That's
problem.
all right?
No problem.
The only thing about that is, if you don't show up for court on the day, you're gonna have a warrant under your name,
Okay.
and you don't want that.
Outlining what to expect moving forward. The discussion about the surveillance footage unfolds.
You go back to that camera thing again?
Already film it.
No, I have to videotape it. I have to.
You want to videotape it?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Officer.
With the man adamantly denying any intentional wrongdoing.
See me?
Man, it is what it is. In one of them, you didn't scan.
That's not my way.
In the other, she's saying that the scan. She's saying that we're
And expressing a strong desire to resolve the misunderstanding immediately.
up, like didn't scan. In the bottom, there was some pants, and you just put them
No,
straight.
I did not. We'll see it when she saw it.
I'm gonna see it back.
Okay. She's saying that I didn't scan.
Despite his defensive stance,
She said I didn't scan the pants, but then she said I didn't scan 2 things.
Listen,
What's
he's
the problem?
not gonna take the video, but I wanna see it in front of him. All right?
No,
just
no,
don't take
wait.
it. Don't take it. They're
No,
telling you.
hold on.
he insists on recording the surveillance footage.
Respect.
All right,
But
it's okay.
I have the right
All right.
to record. If she's accusing me of not paying for everything,
What I'm
I
seeing
need
is that you didn't pay for it. I'm telling you. I'm not saying it.
Seeking to provide evidence in his favor. As tensions escalate in the room,
If I want to, I'm gonna lose my job for that.
Ma'am, trust me. I'm a never mind. Just let me just okay.
Just sit down, relax. You're making it worse.
I'm not making.
the officer takes proactive steps to de-escalate the situation.
Relax. I'm being cool with you. Relax.
Okay.
Relax.
So
Please.
I'm gonna just let you see the video. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't got to just nothing. Just let me go.
Aiming to maintain a productive and respectful dialogue amidst the charged atmosphere, the entitled shopper tries to do things his way, refusing to acknowledge his actions as a crime.
So is that okay for you?
Nope.
It's only for my sister.
Sweetheart, I'm taking no pictures. For something that I did not do.
During the wait, he casually looks up football scores.
Currently, the Panthers are leading the Cardinals 20-0 in the second quarter.
Green Bay
The
3-0.
Vikings are leading the Chargers 13-3 in the second quarter. The Seahawks are trailing.
And exchanges banter with the officer.
You saw what I'm talking about?
I'm looking now.
I don't have my phone. It's in the
Now don't
car.
sweat it. Oh, Detroit Steelers. They tied.
They're talking like old buddies.
16 in overtime.
Detroit.
Yep. It was a end of a winning streak and the end of a losing streak.
Washington beat Tampa Bay.
As if they're not in the middle of an investigation.
Because Florida State beat UM yesterday. Are you bringing...
See, when I woke up this morning, so I didn't see the game unfortunately because I was working.
In the middle of their conversation, the officer handling the man's paperwork enters the scene.
Alabama's going to have good recruits for the next guy.
That's your scouting program that does that.
Alabama is.
As the interaction draws to a close,
You know what I told you, right?
It's petty.
Well, it is petty theft.
Don't be a sport.
Okay.
the man is allowed to leave with his items.
I need you to sign
Yeah.
both X's. One is for you, one for me. Alright? Now, like I said before, you're agreeing to
But the shadow of the upcoming court date looms large.
in front of a judge on December 21st, 2021 at 8:30 in the morning. I always go 1 hour early because normally it's 9:30. But I always put
The officers complete their paperwork
you don't lose it and then you get a warrant under your name. Room 230 at the South Regional Satellite Courthouse,
Where is it?
3550 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, Florida.
and the man, still processing the surreal experience,
Right? They're gonna have a warrant under your name, and you don't want that. All
I'm
right?
not gonna have a one. 'Cause I'm
All right, boss. So you could take your pay items and the receipt.
prepares to exit the store.
There are 2 of these.
Okay, but you said only one.
Ma'am,
You say it's only
you
one.
see 2 right there.
Sir, you have 6 items over there.
Ma'am, you see 2 right here. What are you
Okay,
talking?
but you
His shopping trip ending on a note he never anticipated.
go to customer service.
All right, that's it.
Yes, sir.
You take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you.
All right, young man.
Have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Number 4. Walmart thief banned for life. In a Walmart parking space, a man's decision to steal leads to a confrontation with the police.
Man, what's going on? Just let you know I got a camera recording.
Okay. The judge, please.
Okay.
It says here, carry these out. You got the stop sign.
Okay. All right.
The officers, well versed in handling such occurrences, kickstart their standard protocol.
Just now.
All right. Hey, keep your hands where I can see them, bud. Do you have an ID on you without reaching in your pockets?
No, I
Do you have
was
ID on you or not? What's your name, bud?
Rock.
Just hang tight. You're not free to go.
Luckily, the man stays cooperative throughout the interaction.
You're not free to go, okay? You mind sitting for me on the curb real quick?
Offering sincere answers to the officers' questions.
What's the deal with the booze? They just said you stole it.
We said here, we had the stop sign.
From 4/16 of 88. He said.
He takes a moment to share his perspective on the situation.
So did you take the stuff and not pay for it then, or what?
I
You
was
thought-
sitting there waiting for him up front.
Oh, you thought he paid for it, or what?
Yeah, I think he paid for it, but he
Well,
just
they're
said,
saying
While the officers work to piece together the unfolding events.
he didn't. Okay, so we're gonna get it figured out. Okay, this is a loss prevention person right here, so we'll get it try to figure it out. Okay.
that's good.
Do you have any warrants right now, dude?
No.
As the encounter progresses, the man tries to shift blame onto another individual.
What's the guy look like that you're with?
Hitchhiking.
You with a guy?
Yeah, he was trying to get me to hold a sign.
Okay.
Adamantly proclaiming his innocence.
Was it that guy?
No.
Okay.
He was trying to get me to hold a sign for free money. I was like, I can't do that. And he was like,
And highlighting how he wasn't committing a crime, but was merely caught in an unfortunate sequence of events.
wait, come with me. Wait by the cashier.
Where is it? Can you send this info to my screen?
After hearing out the suspect's version of events,
Are you a Lummi Tribal member?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, can you look at my camera real quick here? I'm gonna take a fit photo, okay? All right. So.
the officer reaches out to Walmart's asset protection agents for their input.
Okay, whether they want you charged or they want to just get the stuff back. All right, so what do you guys want? This guy charged, or do you want stuff back, or what do you want? Okay, I'll work on that.
Despite efforts to explain the situation, the decision is made to press charges against the man.
How long of a trespass? Life? Okay.
The law enforcement officers, maintaining a professional demeanor, explained the implications of his actions.
All right, Ronald, thanks for being so cool, man. I know sometimes mistakes happen, but right now, probably cause for the theft, okay? So you're going to be getting a ticket in the mail. You have to go to court on that. Walmart's
A trespass notice is issued, banning him from Walmart for life.
trespass from you, so it means you can't go to this Walmart any longer. Do you understand that? Do you want to sign this form saying that you understand that you cannot return to Walmart? If you do, you could be subject to arrest.
A severe but necessary measure to prevent further incidents.
Copy that for your records, okay? This reason was shoplift.
The man seems to understand the gravity of this ban.
Maybe just sign on that line there. I'll give you a copy for your records, okay? Yep, just on the line. And then date is 15th today, I think? 16th.
Acknowledging the finality of the store's decision.
Okay. Any questions about this today?
No, besides thank you and
Yeah, thank you.
please, I'll let you know.
Yet, he remains steadfast in his assertion that he was led astray by someone else.
If I run into that guy again, I'll try to get a phone number or something to turn him into.
Yeah, that'd be good. Well, thanks for being cooperative with us. It makes our job a lot easier.
As we transition to another officer's body camera perspective,
Hey, Ron. What's a good mailing address for you, bud? Appreciate your cooperation. We'll get things moving here for you.
the conversation takes a personal turn as the man reveals that he's currently without a permanent place to stay.
Where's home for you? The Velma address you just gave me?
Reservation, also known as the Lemmy Nation.
This revelation sheds light on the difficulty he's facing in life.
Go with us. Are you getting any follow-up counseling or anything for that? That's a lot to go through.
Yes,
Good.
we're trying to work.
With the incident at Walmart serving as just the latest challenge in a series of hardships, he reaches out for assistance to return home.
If I can get to the 260, that'd be far enough. I can catch a ride from there home directly, you know.
To the bus?
Yeah.
Expressing his hope for a ride from the officers.
Are you saying there's a bus from like the transfer station up here that'll get you there?
Not to 260. Relatives always.
During the wait, the officer continues to question the suspect.
No other stolen stuff in the coat, right, Ron?
Beg your pardon?
There's no other stolen stuff in the coat, right?
No.
Okay.
As the encounter draws to a close, the officers finalize the paperwork and send the man on his way.
Okay, Ron. Keep up with your treatment.
With warnings and advice for the future.
Up with your treatment. Good luck.
I will.
It's a journey.
As a consequence of his actions, the man is handed a lifetime ban from Walmart. Even though he remained respectful and cooperative throughout the incident, he cannot evade the consequences of his actions. Number 3. Man busted after repeated Walmart theft sprees. Next on our list is Justin Ferguson, who navigates the store with a deceptive ease, concealing his true intent, shoplifting. Unbeknownst to him, his actions have not gone unnoticed, and the wheels of justice are already in motion. Ferguson moves through the store with precision, selecting items with a clear plan in mind, to return them for cash later.
Freaking GM door.
My camera's on.
We're not stopping him until he gets out.
His movements are quick and deliberate, but unfortunately for him, they're not quick enough to evade the vigilant gaze of the police.
Justin Ferguson, stop. I'm Detective Franco from the police department.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
You ain't gotta act like that, man.
As Ferguson confidently exits the store, his sense of freedom is abruptly curtailed.
You ain't gotta act like that, man. Good stuff, Bob. I'll go get it.
6'9" Central, I'm in custody.
What started as a routine shoplifting episode escalates rapidly.
Stand up. You're under arrest for shoplifting.
Yes, sir. I'm diabetic. I might have a needle in here.
The officers on his tail are well acquainted with his modus operandi, having meticulously tracked his pattern of stealing and subsequent returns for cash.
Hey, look, I found the receipt he's going to use to do a return later. You got warrants from the other day for doing this, too. Oh, look, another receipt.
Now, Ferguson finds himself squarely in the crosshairs of a detailed police operation.
Got anything else on you?
No, sir.
Where's the needle at you said you might have?
I guess it ain't on me. I am diabetic, so
It's fine.
just out here trying.
The officers, well versed in dealing with such situations, proceed with caution.
You don't got anything shoved in you, do you? All right, have a seat.
Meanwhile, a woman waits in a car outside, her connection to Ferguson soon uncovered.
Who's sitting out in your car right now?
Oh, what?
What's her name?
What's her name?
Amidst the commotion, Ferguson's prior ban from Walmart emerges as a crucial detail.
Just you can tell him he's barred for 2 years?
Yeah, you're barred for 2 years. Don't come back on this property ever.
You understand you're barred from Walmart for 2 years?
Yes.
As the scene settles outside, the arresting officer engages in a discussion about the repercussions awaiting Justin, emphasizing the serious consequences of his actions.
So he's going to jail for this shoplifting because he just did it 2 days ago here. All right, thank you. Yep.
The officer's dialogue sheds light on the systemic process of handling such incidents.
Central, change this to a shoplifting. I don't need a criminal history. I ran it the other day. So you don't think you have anything else on you as far as you know?
They discuss Ferguson's previous warrants and the legal intricacies of his current situation.
You got somebody else coming in.
Yeah, Deckard is. He's got the warrant for the one from the other day, but in the car, as soon as another officer gets here, I'm gonna go talk to her.
The exchange is methodical and stripped of drama.
Guess I can be nice and do the ABR.
I guess. Do you need this receipt? Oh, wait, we got it.
Yet it reveals the layered process of law enforcement.
Stay with him just for a second. I'm gonna do the ABR. I'm gonna go check on his girlfriend. She's out in the car.
As things unfold, the officer makes his way over to Justin's girlfriend.
Justin is being arrested for shoplifting. Caught him live. What's your name?
Anna.
Who are you to him?
I'm his girlfriend.
Taking a moment to gather her information.
I'm out with Anna. What's your date of birth?
93.
93. Do you have a license?
Yeah.
Copy. 3.
Where'd y'all get all this?
Before explaining the situation with her boyfriend.
He's going to jail for today, and I just caught him live, and he did this 2 days ago, and he's got a warrant for that, and a warrant for theft by deception as well.
This brief encounter with law enforcement provides a window into their shared life.
Okay.
Where do y'all live now? Why are you sitting out here in the heat with no air conditioner on or anything?
I was saving the gas.
Alright. I figured I'd tell you.
Revealing a narrative colored by challenges and encounters with the legal system.
I'm here waiting forever. You don't got warrants or anything, do you?
No. I just had my name ran yesterday.
For what?
Is there any way you can contact Bo?
Inside the surveillance office, Ferguson is seen trying to strategize his way out of the predicament.
Corporal, I believe.
We don't have corporals anymore at the police department.
He got 2 strikes.
Gotcha, then he's not with us.
I know he drives.
Exploring potential connections that could potentially alter his circumstances.
That's near his phone.
If you've got a phone number, we can write it down for you. But I don't think that's going to change what's going on here today.
Meanwhile, the focus shifts back to Justin's girlfriend.
My name ran yesterday.
For what?
When I did the report, they had to write down everyone to know what the parties.
Oh, in Madison County?
Yeah.
Who, despite her desire to help, finds herself unable to make any significant impact on Justin's case.
Well, he's been stealing a lot. He's going for a shoplifting now, but like I said, he's got those 2 warrants.
A few moments later, the officer gives her the green light to depart from the scene.
You're free to go. You probably would have waited for like an hour if I wouldn't have came told you, wouldn't you?
He's not ready.
He's already in custody. Yep.
Signaling the end of her involvement in the immediate proceedings. He then updates his colleagues on her status.
Alert.
10-4 is.
I'm clear. Central, she's going on her way. She was just sitting out in the vehicle.
And subsequently relays the information to Ferguson.
She's good. I figured I better tell her she would sit there all day.
While handling Ferguson, The officers maintain a professional demeanor.
Just misdemeanor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their conversation touching on the conditions of his ban and the procedural steps of his arrest.
Are you still in Statham?
No, ma'am.
What's your current address? What was it?
Justin, visibly concerned about his situation, inquires about the next steps.
Huh? No, we won't go to court today, but you'll have a bond. If you don't, you'll see a judge tomorrow, it's the latest.
Expressing his worries about his current status.
I mean, they're not going to put you on probation right away, but you're already on probation, right?
Yes.
So you're going to have to deal with your probation officer.
Yes.
But
The officer takes a moment to address Justin's concerns.
about the warrants I took this morning, so.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, you don't have a probation warrant yet, so you can get out. You have a bond.
Offering reassurance and a glimmer of hope amid the bleakness of the situation.
Well, the judge, shit, this is Athens. They'll probably just let you out and apologize for you getting arrested. So, like I said, honestly, man, they'll probably OR you or something.
Justin receives the news that his image will be shared across all Walmart locations.
We key you into that system, and we key you into that system. That's why you have this camera right here. Your picture is going to every Walmart, everywhere.
Creating a digital net cast wide to deter any potential future incidents.
You go into a Walmart again, they're going to be able to find you.
He's not going to China, Jamie.
Just trying to get the point across.
To his surprise, the ban isn't limited to just local stores. It extends internationally.
Because there's a Walmart in China.
Yeah, Walmart has cameras everywhere.
It seems clear that he won't be setting foot in any Walmart anytime soon, whether it's within the county or abroad.
I understand, but better ways to do it.
I had to call the police on my landlord. They got him the brother working in our house and still there.
Ferguson undergoes another thorough pat-down before being firmly secured inside the patrol car.
Before you go in, I just got to search you. It looks like he's already done so, but since you're going in my car, I'm just going to be extra sure he didn't miss anything. Anything sharp on you, anything that's going to poke me.
With the destination set for the station, what he initially thought would be a day to commit a crime and slip away unnoticed ends with him in handcuffs.
Justin Ferguson? What was that?
As the encounter nears its conclusion, Justin comes to terms with the reality of being detained in jail. Ferguson is in hot water, facing theft challenges for shoplifting and a whopping 2-year ban from every Walmart on the planet. Ouch. Looks like he'll have to figure out a new shopping routine, real quick. Number 2. Shoplifting duo fails to escape police. A female suspect attempting theft at Walmart is caught red-handed by asset protection agents. Despite her efforts to blend in with the regular shoppers, she fails to outwit the store's security and ends up in the parking lot.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
You ain't stole nothing?
No,
like that?
I promise I didn't take anything.
You good?
Yes.
Okay. You mind if you come back up there with us real quick? Just to make sure we just got to do an investigation. Somebody's alleged
Facing the police.
anything?
I was going to try to, but I gave them everything back, I promise.
You gave them everything
yes,
back?
I promise.
I got you. You ain't got nothing on you, do you?
No.
Sure, here. Just set your stuff on the back of the car.
As the first officer engages with the woman outside, she hastily tries to assure him of her innocence.
Yeah, I promise. I don't have anything on me.
I got you. Nothing crazy on you? Nothing in your pockets? Everything good? Okay. All right. I'm going to put this stuff in here. We're just going to go back up there real quick.
Please, I did try to. I swear I gave
I
everything
got
back.
you.
Perhaps feeling the weight of suspicion unfairly cast upon her, the experienced officer maintains a calm and collected attitude.
Hang up. We just need to talk to them.
Can you just tell me, am I going to get arrested?
No, we're trying to figure this out. Look, if you were getting arrested, you'd already be in cuffs. Everything would be fine.
Can I hold on to my my stuff?
Here, I'll grab it. I'm gonna put it in the trunk.
Recognizing the importance of conducting a thorough investigation before making any hasty decisions. Meanwhile, inside the store, her partner isn't as fortunate.
Come over here, buddy. What y'all talking about? Come over here. Wait, what? What's going on? What's going on, dude?
Back in the parking lot, tensions rise as the female suspect's desperation becomes evident.
Hop in for me.
No, no. Please, please.
Come here.
Please.
Don't.
Please, I didn't take anything. I didn't take
come
anything.
here.
But I didn't take
Come here.
anything. Please, sir, listen.
Her pleas tinged with a growing fear of the impending consequences.
Please.
Turn around.
Please,
Turn around,
I'm going
face
back to prison. Please, sir, please, I didn't take anything.
Don't. Turn around.
Listen, I didn't take
Turn
anything.
around.
I didn't take anything.
The officer maintains a steady focus on securing her cooperation.
Around on the car.
Sir, I will do anything.
Well, you could have just went up there with
I will.
me.
Please, I'll go up there with you. Please.
Stay.
Can I please go up there with you? Please?
Well, that's where you're about to go.
Please, I didn't take anything.
Navigating the tense situation with a calm and composed demeanor. As they make their way towards the surveillance office, the woman's emotions escalate even further.
We're trying to get all this figured out. If you just calm down for a second. And I mean, resisting wasn't a great start, so...
Sorry, I didn't mean to resist. I was just...
Caught off guard in his attempt to leave, the boyfriend finds himself swiftly apprehended by law enforcement, his carefully laid plans unraveling before his eyes.
Known better than to be doing this. I'm sorry to hear it. There are ways.
Meanwhile, the officers gather to discuss the charges against the partners in crime.
So grand theft, resisting without violence, and then possession of...
Yeah, because she attempted to pass all points of sale with him, with the stuff.
Yeah.
Carefully analyzing how the suspects nearly succeeded in their scheme before being apprehended.
They're both getting grand theft because she slipped the stuff out with him.
Yeah.
So...
Inspiring, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll start...
Simple, brother. I'll be right out and then I'll pull up car with you.
As both suspects are taken into custody, the officers stumble upon more than just stolen goods.
Yeah, we need to test it. So,
well, is it powder?
I haven't opened it up yet. I didn't have gloves on earlier. He admitted to it being fucking. So.
Oh yeah, do the.
The unexpected discovery of illegal substances adds a new layer of complexity to an already intricate scenario.
Yeah, because the state will drop it. They're dropping all.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be. No, the moment is involved. Period. I call it. So.
It's possess controlled substance every time.
Prompting questions about the extent of their activities and the possibility of additional charges. The discovery of the female suspect's pregnancy adds a sensitive element to the procedure.
Hey, just because it's probably going to be an extended period of time, she's going to need cuffs moved to the front if she's 6 months pregnant. You don't want to give them anything to throw something out on.
Yeah.
The cuffs are going to need to go to the front.
That's good.
Prompting the officers to adapt their handling methods to ensure her well-being is prioritized.
Do me a favor, just turn this way. I'm going to put your cuffs in the front for you. Let's go ahead and swing your arms around front, and I'll fix those right up for you.
Simultaneously, the male suspect's involvement with illegal substances necessitates a meticulous examination.
Mask?
I don't know if I got a mask with me.
You ever tested?
I haven't tested. Well, you know what? My FTO phase 2 did, but...
Leading the officers to carefully deliberate over the nature of the substances and the appropriate legal response.
Just for my safety, the black tarry-looking crap, what is it? It's like goopy, burnt up. He says all the black goopy stuff is. He said they smoke it.
Once tests confirm their suspicions, the officers proceed to handle the situation accordingly, ensuring thorough documentation and cleanup measures are in place.
Actually, I got mine right there.
A lot of this, and then wipe my hands again on this, and then rub it out, and then go in again.
The rest of the...
Facing legal consequences, the partners in crime are accused of grand theft, resisting arrest without violence, and possession of illegal substances. Talk about setting a rough start for their parenting journey, even before the kid is born. Number 1. Walmart shoplifter throws tantrum when caught. A real scene stealer, this entitled woman throws tantrums and makes a spectacle of herself, grabbing security's attention for shoplifting. And get this, her defense? She's out here claiming that certain items, like matches, should be free. As the officers arrive on the scene, the woman immediately launches into an explanation of what went down.
Hello. clothes?
We have somebody matching your description that was shoplifting at the Walmart. They said they took off towards the subway wearing an orange jacket.
Her tale is a wild mix of outdoor adventure plans and tips for surviving in the urban jungle.
No, I mean, they said they thought I was, but I don't have a flash. I didn't have a flashlight that I got at their store. I got one at Harbor Freight a lot earlier, and I got matches in a
But one crucial thing is missing.
I'm at camp again, and it's dark, you know what I mean? But I didn't need that. I just needed the matches in the rope so I could set up the tarp.
Do you have a receipt?
For what?
A receipt, the magical proof in retail disputes.
Yeah, I got matches in a rope.
So do you have a receipt for the transaction?
Huh?
Do you have a receipt for that transaction?
No, I'm just getting a sandwich now. I don't.
Without that golden ticket, her story might not hold water in the eyes of the law. And just like that, the plot thickens.
For what?
For shoplifting.
I did not know. I just bought that sandwich.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Hey, relax. You're being detained.
For what?
Shoplifting. You just told you.
Ever witnessed a grown woman throw a tantrum? If not, brace yourself for a spectacle.
My senior officers are the liar. Let me lose my stuff.
Relax.
It's not important. It's important. That's unfair. Nobody should get my stuff because you're a...
The woman morphs into a full-blown damsel in distress, complete with theatrical gestures and pleading eyes.
Unfair!
Stand up.
No! No! You have to be fair, please! Please, somebody be fair to me!
Her voice becomes a whirlwind of confusion and desperation, echoing through the air.
It's not right! It's not right! No! No!
Relax.
Her passionate protests fill the surroundings, creating a vivid soundtrack to the unfolding drama.
What's wrong? Now I'm trying to help you. You're being very
How are you helping me? How?
Well, I'm trying to figure out.
And setting the stage for a scene that's as captivating as it is chaotic.
I'm finally just doing well, minding my business and calm me down.
Okay, what's your name?
No!
No? Okay.
As the scene unfolds, the officers take a moment to debrief on the challenging encounter they had with the woman.
Back? I don't know. It was like when she was trying to turn, you were trying to get your cuffs out. I felt like, poof.
I think that was her.
Yeah, well, that's good. I can't feel like I can.
Yeah, let me.
One of them decides to circle back to the restaurant to get the crew's perspective on what went down.
Did you see her hit the officer?
I ordered a sandwich, she paid and everything.
Okay.
And then she asked to use the restroom and I told her they were out of order and then she...
However, none of the staff members can offer clear answers.
Well, that's when I showed up because I saw it going that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just...
Okay, did you see any of that incident that happened right there?
No, I walked away.
Okay. Alright.
Upon returning, the officer relays this information to his colleague, highlighting the need for further investigation and clarity.
Said that they went towards the back and they didn't see nothing.
No, I just felt like a thump. I'm like, is that her? Because I was like turning her wrist.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't me.
As the woman sits in the back of the police car, the reality of her detention sinks in, and she struggles to come to terms with it.
Yes.
Why should I care what to do? I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm doing the best I can.
I understand that.
I cannot handle all this pressure.
In her mind, she sees herself as the victim of an unjust accusation.
The reason why we got called is because of a shoplifting that was reported. I did see video footage of you.
Of me shoplifting?
Yes.
How?
What's on video footage?
What did I lift?
What do you mean what you lift?
What did I lift?
Feeling the weight of being accused of a crime she believes she did not commit.
I shot for. That's not shoplifting.
If you grab something and then you leave,
I pay her all the time.
Okay. Do you have those flashlights on you?
What? You guys took everything.
Okay.
I paid
Her self-pity is palpable.
how much that I'm not getting now because of you guys.
Okay.
You know how much that's costing me and what I don't have?
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Not to mention my health.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Do you have it?
As she clings to the hope of garnering sympathy from the officer.
Okay. Do you have any of the?
And then when they let me out, what am I supposed to do then?
Do you have any flashlights
Come back
on your?
and these people that are gonna laugh at me
Do you
for
have
getting
any,
arrested?
Do you have any flashlights on you?
I don't know.
Patient yet firm, the officer navigates her barrage of words.
Your question. Can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlights so we can rule that out?
So yeah, I mean, you just take everything out of value from me because you already have.
Okay. So right now you're being detained.
trying to piece together the reality of the situation.
For the crime of shoplifting.
Obviously. Can I get out?
No.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
I'm not free to leave. I'm not trying to leave. What am I going to do? Leave in handcuffs and then run around like somebody's going to set me free?
Despite this, the woman remains unyielding.
So can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlight in there?
No.
No?
Is that going to stop you?
No. Well, when you do get arrested for shoplifting, I will
I'm not
search your...
Sticking firmly to her perspective of the truth.
That's what I was saying. They were matches. Matches are supposed to be free.
Okay, well,
I don't know about the rope. Maybe the rope. I'm sorry. Okay. But still, like, what is that so big?
The officers, while sympathetic, remain anchored in their duty.
And where does it have me taking them?
Okay. It's two packages. It's just like a regular long flashlight, and then the ones that has like the alley.
The woman becomes increasingly frustrated as they discuss potential charges.
So you guys want to pursue for the shoplifting?
Yeah.
Why? Why can't you just ticket me and make me pay you? Like, I would pay you. I just don't have that much.
She passionately pleads her case.
Like, please let me pay you.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that ship has sailed.
I thought I was on a payment plan.
No.
Why can't I just pay you?
There's no payment plan.
But the law stands firm.
Or at least any business.
That's a $25 dividend from them.
Okay. Do you have anything on you that could cut, stab, or poke me?
I have a pipe, I think, but I'm not sure.
Her emotions are in turmoil.
Right here?
No.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Okay. I have to strap everything to me, and I don't know what I have on me until I get to a spot where I can take it all out and go.
As she opens up about her hardships and life struggles.
It keeps me from wanting to hurt myself or other people. But I don't get up very often to do it because nobody gives a f about that stuff.
Well, there's a lot of people that make
it.
Despite her theatrics.
Ma'am, can you please come out?
And I can be mean and ugly, but I don't want you to do what people say. I just get over it. I don't think people have
The arrest process proceeds.
to me personally.
Do what?
What you're doing?
Checking to make sure you don't have any merchandise on you?
Oh look, what did I get that wasn't absolutely necessary for my life?
She remains steadfast in trying to justify her actions.
And I understand
and my safety. Like, I at least care about my life and my safety. I don't go around risking everybody else's.
I understand.
And nobody protects me.
Even as the officer diligently cross-checks the stolen items with input from Walmart's staff.
Is this your guys?
Yeah, it's like, that's the one that she took. Okay. So, I don't know if she took the packaging.
Yeah, this is all I found on her.
The incident, filled with human emotion and legal consequences, comes to an end. Ultimately, the woman is charged with shoplifting and resisting arrest. And that's a wrap on all the Walmart thieves who thought they could slip away without facing the consequences for their actions. Do you agree that the grown woman throwing tantrums deserves the spotlight? Or do you have someone else in mind? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.